Hey, 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 happy Saturday. My name is DrSharnael Wolverton Sehon. My hat is crooked. I am here this morning wishing you a happy Saturday, and I have a giveaway and a leadership talk today, or little tip. So I just invite you to tag and to share, and you can follow the directions here at the bottom on what to do for this giveaway. This is what we're giving away. Hello, Angela. Palo Santo, one of my very, very favorite grounding oils, and I know you guys have probably already used this. Palo Santo, little tip here, is also holy wood or sacred wood. It's distilled in Ecuador, and I'm going to be giving one of these away, and I'm going to give several free different oils out this week, so be on the lookout and follow me. Do all the steps here. Number one, you got to tag and share someone. Follow me. I know it says that I'm full on here, but you can hit the follow button and follow me and get all the latest videos and giveaways that I'm doing. And I want you to post one leadership tip that you have that works for you, something that's helped you in whatever job that you're in or whatever ministry position you're in. I would love to hear one tip that you have that's worked for you. So what I want to talk to you about this morning, or this afternoon, whoops, is a leadership and owning it, okay? We have done 2 mentoring groups now, and we're going to be starting a new one here in July. And, it's been very fascinating for everybody to get together and to learn and to be mentored. I have been in positions in my life where I had some really, really great leadership, whether it was in my church or in ministries or in business situations now. And I've been in times where I had nobody and nothing. And I felt isolated. I felt alone. I felt almost paralyzed, cancel clear, in the past, of like knowing what to do and how to do it, and really a longing in my heart to have someone to pick up the phone and talk to and call. Like I said, I've had people like Bob Jones and Gary Young and Robert Stevenson, lots of people in the past and currently who I've been able to speak to and get those divine help answers. But again, there have been lots of times that I didn't have anybody, or it felt like I didn't have anybody. And so I want to encourage you, if you are out there and you've been there where you've like looked for a church or a pastor or a business partner or helper or someone of a mentor or a coach in the past, and that you haven't been able to find that person, I want to encourage you, because I remember feeling this way for a long period of time. And even when I did think I found the leadership, it ended up being a huge disappointment. And so there was this day that I was like really down and having this like pity party thing going on. And really in my whining, I remember just praying to God and thinking like, oh my God, please, send me somebody that can help me, show me what to do and to be that person for me, that spiritual person or that business leader. And I remember hearing clearly, like echoed through my body, and I choose to even know how to explain this, but I heard this. I heard, build what you've been looking for. That's what I heard. Build what you've been looking for. Because I had been looking for something, someone to do something a certain way, and I needed expertise in certain areas, and I wasn't seeing it. So I had to be the one. It wasn't there yet, because it was within me to be the one, like the Matrix, be the one. So it may be the case that you are the one. Like if it's not out there, if it's not created yet, if you don't see it on the outside, maybe it's in your heart, because you are the one to manifest it. You're the one to bring it into fruition. You're the one to be the leader that you haven't had. And so I just really, really encourage you guys, number one, build what you've been looking for. That was one thing. If you haven't found it and you have looked and looked and looked, then that is one big thing, is because you got to remember, God in you remembers how to do this. God is in you, and he can show you. And the scriptures even say that you can ask for wisdom and he will give it to you generously. You can ask wisdom within you, and you will get the answers that you're looking for. It's just a matter of asking. And this could be on a spiritual level. This could be on a business level. This can be whatever it is you choose. I remember the great Wade Taylor. One time we were in Washington, D.C. doing some conferences, and someone was complaining about how they didn't know God, and they just couldn't get close to God, and they didn't have any mentors and whatever, and they really needed someone to guide them. And Wade looked at them right in their eyes, and he said, you are only as close to God as you choose to be. It's only a choice. It's up to you. So as you ask within you internally, and you start seeking, get out the scriptures and look at the real scriptures, the Hebrew and the Greek, not what we've been giving in these translations, and really search for truth. Remember truth. Remember truth is in you. The spirit of truth is in you. Not just there for spiritual reasons, but there for life, for purpose, for wellness, for health, for abundance. God is there, and he is here for you right now to give you that mentoring, to give you that coaching, to give you the wisdom that you long for, to give you that partnership. I am my divine partner. God and me partners with me. He partners with you on whatever's in your heart. And so you get to do that. So another thing, your success, your spiritual life, your success, all of that is as close as you choose for it to be. Funny thing is, when I got this message about it starts with me, it's me, then I started delving into books and reading things and doing some stuff online and all this stuff. And it was like, then the people that I had longed for all of a sudden showed up. I created it. People that, they say this, the funny thing is when the student is ready, the teacher will come. And so God heard my heart. God knew where I was at. He saw the work that I had invested myself. It says that if you're given much, your responsibility is much. If you're given much, then he looks at that investment and sees, do you really value the investment of what you're putting in? And the whole story of the talents, go check it out. It's in the Bible. It's like he gives more to those who have invested really well, and he takes away those who haven't. So if you can build it, when you build it, build what you've been looking for, and you're as close to success or God as you choose. And then as you start doing that and they start showing up, guess what? If you build it, this in here, it will come, right? It's literal, just like the Field of Dreams movie, right? When you build it, they start coming, because that's what you are. You only attract what you are. So be the leader that you're looking for. Get out there and start leading. There are tons of people, I guarantee, who are looking for leadership. And you could be the one that they've been waiting for. So get out there and do that. God and you ultimately will show you how to do it, and God fund you to do it. But yes, do your job and stay due diligent. So do your job as if you're doing it unto God, whether it's a 9-to-5 or a business or a ministry or whatever, sweeping the floor, for crying out loud. Whatever it is that you're called to do it as if you're doing it unto God. Number 2, if you lack wisdom, remember to get it from God. Now, number 3, stop making excuses. Honestly, everyone's got a billion of them, and you could go find someone that has 10 more legit, serious issues more than you do. So get off the whiny thing and just go out there and do it. And lastly, find someone on the outside. If you can't get something within, and if you could change your mindset to, I already have it. I have it. And then believe me, you start searching, you're going to find who the person is to give you that next step. I had to pay outside resource people to coach me for a while. And you heard Julie Kenny on the video earlier this week that even Tom Hanks and people like that, everyone's got coaches. People go get coaches. So those are some basic things that I would say. And then remember to build what you've been looking for. If you build it, they will come. And you're only as close to God, and you're only as close to your success as you choose, okay? So tag and share. Check out my YouTube, too. Wait, is this in the shot? Yes. You can go to my YouTube. I put a link down there, too. If you subscribe, there's tons of other more videos, and you can be more connected to the giveaways that we're doing this week. And the mentoring that we're going to be doing in the future, because we're going to do a couple 17-day mentoring groups that are going to be really helpful and have some great tips for you guys. So have a very, very, very happy Saturday. Go love well and be love everywhere you go. And I will talk to you soon. All right. Bye.